Think of your favorite animal. Now imagine that that animal is wiped off the face of the earth and no longer exists. This is happening all around the world because we as humans are destroying habitats, turning them into resources for production. If the animal you were thinking of was a house cat or a dog, you probably weren't affected or are really buying into what I'm having to say. But if you thought about a lion or a panda, then you probably feel a bit more strongly about the subject. Recycling is easy to do, and after time it becomes a daily habit that not only helps out people, animals, but the rest of the world as a whole. This speech is to inform my audience the effects of recycling and how easy it actually is to do. Many towns actually provide recycling services for you. They give you blue bins that you can stack on top of each other, stick in your garage or outside, and you can put paper, plastic, and glass in. Now, these services actually come to your house and pick up the blue bins whenever they're full, so it's no inconvenience for you. If you live outside the country, they actually have many drop-off locations which allow you to conveniently get rid of your trash. According to the School Energy and Recycling team, it takes 75,000 trees to print a Sunday edition of the New York Times. If everyone in the US recycled just 1/10 of their newsprint, we would save an estimated equivalent to about 25 million trees a year. There are many, many benefits to recycling. Recycling actually gives people jobs. According to the School Energy and Recycling team, incinerating 10,000 tons of waste creates one job. Landfilling the same amount creates 6 jobs, and recycling the same amount of 10,000 tons creates 36 jobs. If we were doing this, we wouldn't have as many landfills, and we would actually have much more room for parks and for forests to grow. Not only would animals and people be more healthy, but the waters and air would be much cleaner. And sometimes you can actually even make a little extra cash if you bring your glass, newspaper, or aluminum foil to the recycling centers. Other countries are way ahead of the game, and I think America needs to start taking notes from these other countries. In Germany, for example, if you go to a grocery store or a supermarket, they don't bag your groceries. You actually have to bring in your own recyclable bags, or you just don't use bags at all. Once they get done scanning the item, you physically put it back in your own cart. You actually get fined if you dump trash instead of recycle it too. Like if there's a bag of trash on the side of the road or in a forest and they find it, they will actually go through that bag of trash and look for a piece of mail or something with a name on it so they can contact that person and fine them, get them in trouble. I would really like to see whole towns and cities get involved and start recycling policies. I think that they could get the ball rolling, make it very convenient for everybody to get involved by giving everybody these blue recycling bins and having the curbside assistance so it wouldn't be at an inconvenience for anybody. They can just stick the glass, paper, plastic in these bins, and once a week it's gone again. I think it would take up a little bit of money to start this program for like a city-size scale project, but in the end I think it would be a great investment. Recycling plays a huge role, and the best part about it is it's easy. Do your own research and look into it today.